watching the station that's working for you. Now, WMAR 2 News.
I'm Megan Knight with your WMAR 2 News update. Investigators are trying to determine what caused a fire that killed a woman in Northeast Baltimore last night. Firefighters were called to the house on Evans Way near Herring Run Park shortly after 7:30. They found heavy fire coming from a two-story home. The firefighters were able to put out the fire in about 10 minutes and then began to search to see if anyone was inside. That's when they found the body of an adult woman on the second floor. They have not released her identity yet, and no word at that home had any working smoke detectors. A man who went missing earlier this month from Laurel is the man whose torso was found at a recycling plant earlier this week. John Stevens' dismembered body was discovered Tuesday at the Baltimore County recycling plant in Cockeysville. It was all wrapped up in a tarp. Stevens was reported missing on December 3rd. The chief medical examiner has yet to rule this case a homicide, but police are looking into that possibility. But right now, police are just trying to pinpoint which truck dumped that torso in Cockeysville. A Baltimore City police sergeant who was charged with assault is now facing even more charges. Sgt Sgt Newburgh was indicted on 32 counts of false imprisonment, assault, and misconduct yesterday. Those charges stem from 9 different incidents from July 2018 to May of 2019, where he's accused of harassing, intimidating, and assaulting law-abiding citizens. Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office started their investigation into Newburgh in May after he was arrested and charged with assault for an incident that was caught on a body camera. Take a listen as Baltimore State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby read part of that audio from the body camera.
I'm not the one to try out, so don't ever disrespect me out here again. Now you know I'm the sergeant they talk about. Now you've met me, Sgt Newburgh. Now you know me. Now we have an understanding, correct?
And Newburgh turned himself in yesterday afternoon after the indictment. He faces up to 110 years in prison if he's convicted. Former Baltimore Mayor Sheila Dixon is expected to make an announcement tomorrow about the 2020 mayoral race. She'll be speaking at 11:15 in the morning during a winter clothing drive that's being held at the Ruth M. Kirk Rec Center that's right off North Vincent Road. Everyone's encouraged to bring out new hats, gloves, scarves, and socks to donate. Dixon was Baltimore's 48th mayor from 2007 through February 2010. She resigned after being convicted of embezzling hundreds of dollars in gift cards. She ran for mayor a second time in 2015, but she lost to Catherine Pugh.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. On this Friday, what are we tracking? Well, some isolated freezing rain through this morning, and that's going to transition to liquid, which is just plain rain as we go through the morning into the afternoon as well. So this is what it looks like on Futurecast. Once again, we're waiting for those temperatures to warm up, and once it does that, just plain rain, but still pockets of freezing rain back off towards the west. Some of those could get into our area until about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock this morning. As we head in through the rest of today, we will have some dry time, and then we will have another wave of rain coming in here as we go through the overnight into tomorrow morning, and that wave is going to be on the heavier side of things. So tomorrow morning, if you usually go for that early morning jog, you might want to rethink things or really bundle up and really have that rain gear if you do go out and about in it. We will have some dry time on Saturday afternoon, but then by about lunchtime, we'll start to see another wave, I should say, roll through the area. Drying out as we head towards Sunday, so things looking good on Sunday, and as we work our way through the rest of today, once again, we will have those off and on showers on tap, high temperature, nice and seasonal, coming in at 46 degrees. Bottom line, Saturday is going to be the wet day, and Megan Knight, Sunday is going to be the dry day.
All right, looks good. Thank you, Lynette. And that's all for now. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day for updates on local stories and breaking news. And for news and weather while you're out and about, maybe doing some holiday shopping, just download the WMAR2 News app in your app store, or you can watch things like Live Radar and also get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Megan Knight.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction,